Is right next to you, Dr. Mark, just so you know. Police arrest 3 men after seizing 2,600 marijuana plants at a Maine home. Police raided a massive illegal marijuana operation in Machias on Thursday, arresting 3 men and seizing more than 2,600 plants and 100 pounds of processed cannabis. The raid was notable because of a potential link to the massive network of Chinese-linked marijuana grows that has sprung up among ordinary properties along the Interstate 95 corridor over the last 3 years. It was the first one to be raided in Washington County, and the Machias grow was inside a home and 2 large barns at 414 East Kennebec Road in a rural part of town. Machias Police Chief Keith Mercier said his agency raided the property at 9:30 a.m. on Thursday with assistance from the FBI and other federal drug enforcement and immigration agencies, along with state agencies and the Washington County Sheriff's Office. The 3 men at the property, Dangyang Lee, 60 of Brooklyn, New York, and Ming Lee, 52 of Machias, and Ping Yu Chan, 61 of Machias, were arrested and charged with no counts of felony drug trafficking, Mercier said, and none of them are U.S. citizens, he said. Maine has 270 illegal grows linked to China that could be worth $4 billion altogether, according to a federal memo leaked to the Daily Caller, a conservative news outlet that published it back in August. The memo said the money from the properties may be used for other crimes or sent back to China, heightening concern at the national level over these kinds of operations. The memo drew public attention to the platform. Since then, Maine's congressional delegation has pressured the Justice Department to crack down on illegal Chinese grows. While the state has legalized marijuana for medical and adult use, these kinds of grows remain illegal due to their scale and because they operate outside the state license systems. The Machias property sits on 58 acres and was most recently purchased by a Massachusetts company in 2021, according to property records. Only a few smaller grows have been raided in Maine, but they have also been linked to people with Chinese names and addresses in Massachusetts and New York. You guys, what is going on? China all the way on the East Coast where it snows and they're growing. What is happening?
I want to hear Rico say follow the money, right? I want to hear that.
Money, baby.
And then there's a couple other things you said. Yeah, that's something. If it happened in the main house, what about the other other house?
It was in the main house and in the barn.
I'm kidding.
I gotta give him credit. There's a Maine local news for not taking the bait on this one and saying that 2,600 plants and 100 pounds equates to $13 billion like everybody else.
Thank you. I was going to say, listen, you made reference to the billions and billions. Is that the cop math, right, Jay? Can you break down that number?
No. I think the billions is what they were saying in regards to all of the grows that they were saying that the 270 ones that they know that are in Maine that are all tied to Chinese.
Worth
but even break that down. 271 divided by how many billion? No.
I think what they're trying to do is say, all right, so this many pounds they found at this one, and then times that by the 271, and that's how they get to the billion.
Okay, plus carry the one.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
No, I owe you on that one.
Sometimes I carry you too.
Yeah,
when necessary. Yeah.
Sometimes he carries a 9.
Sometimes I carry. Yeah.
Yeah. What about 45?
Oh, man. No, it's trapping up in Maine in your parts, Dr. Mark.
Well, I don't know. I mean, is the connection to the Chinese thing really as nefarious as we think?
I mean, they had police departments in San Francisco and throughout other cities across the country.
Yeah, but I think you're saying like people got Chinese names and stuff. There's America, man. People got all kinds of names.
Yeah, no. They're saying that these people are not U.S. citizens. It specifically said that in the article. They are not U.S. citizens.
Hey, Jason, next time you talk to my son, Jake, ask him about the Chinese.
Oh, I can't wait. I had him over here last week. Yes. Oh, that'll be. Oh, man.
I mean, I think we can't just throw the Chinese under the bus.
I'm not trying to throw them under the bus. I'm just saying.
The Russians, in Detroit, it's the Chaldeans.
Yep.
You know, I think sometimes it has to do with whatever's the nationality that owns the most convenience stores in your city.
Oh man.